everybody, how y'all doing? I made it to Laredo, and I was I'm about to I delivered my load. And I'm about to go take my shower. But y'all y'all know I like to keep it real with y'all. I don't be caring. My mama gonna talk about me. If she see this video, she gonna talk about me. I don't care. But here's the thing. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Okay. These jeans is my favorite pair of jeans. They're my favorite. I done had these jeans. I've been on IC. No. I've been on IC a year and a half. And I was on the company side for a year and a half. So 3 years ago I moved to Houston, which everybody already know I done left Houston. Then with the other company, I got these jeans. I've been had these jeans about 5 years. Cause I had these jeans like probably about 2 years when I was with the other company. And I ain't gonna lie, I done got too big for the jeans. I done got too small for the jeans. Right now the jeans is they still loose in the booty. I can fit them. They extremely loose, but they still my favorite. And so because I don't wear them so much, and I have thick thighs, so my thighs, they rub together. Well, in between the legs of the jeans, like I wore a hole in them. And so I went to the store and got me some patches. I went to the store and I got me some patches because the hole wasn't that bad. So I got the blue jean patches. And my mama, she was talking about me. She's like, "Todd, just get them jeans up." I'm not giving my jeans up. No, mama. So I got me some patches and I patched the inside of them. I patched the hole. Well, and I started back wearing my jeans. I was so excited. But now, because I done wore them and washed them and all the material is breaking down in them. So, I don't know if y'all can see it, but y'all see that thread going right there? I'm sewing it because it's starting to rip around the patch. So, I got my needle and my thread, and I'm sewing right around the patch, and then this right here, it's another side. It's starting to rip, so I got to sew that part right there also. So, I'm gonna sew around the patch so I can keep wearing my jeans, y'all. And this right here really don't have anything to do with me being cheap. This is just my favorite pair of jeans. And I'm finna get ready to go take me a shower. And I think I told y'all or somebody, because I have clothes. I have plenty of clothes. But I want to put my jeans on. And I'm going to go get me something to eat, and I'm wearing my jeans. So I wouldn't wear the jeans because I haven't sewed around the patch yet. And I was like, because I don't think you can see it when I'm walking, but because I know it's there, I want to go ahead on and sew it. And hopefully, I had another pair, but I couldn't save those, so I had to give those up. But these right here, I don't care about nobody laughing at me or nothing. I'm gonna save these jeans for as long as I can. Oh. Tilt it down a little bit. So in case the ones who want to know how I'm sewing it, perhaps you can see me sewing it. So I turned the jeans inside out so that the stitch wouldn't show so bad on the outside. So the stitch wasn't so which it don't matter because it's in between my legs, so it don't matter. But I don't care. And I know my mom, if she see this video, she gonna talk about me. My mom be taking my clothes from me, like clothes I be having for years that become my favorite. She take them from me and stuff and throw them away. So I've been guarding these jeans. I won't even take them in the house. Like these jeans right here, when I get ready to wash, if I go to my mom's house to do laundry, which since I'm gonna be at the OC here in Laredo for a while, I'm gonna go ahead on and do my laundry here. So today is today. I am gonna go ahead on and do my laundry. I already got my bag. Y'all see that white bag right there? I already got everything packed up. But I wanna go take my shower first. Y'all can see my where is it? My bag on my bed right there. The little floral print bag. So I'm gonna go take my shower first. But in my shirt, y'all can see that little red shirt laying a little bit back there in the corner. I'm gonna put that shirt on. But I was like, I want to put these jeans on. I looked at my other pair of jeans. I don't want to wear those jeans. I want to wear these jeans. So, and I'm going to sew these some bitches, and I'm going to wear them today. And I don't care about nobody talking about me. I don't care. Which sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Especially if you get a little rip in your clothes and stuff. Don't be throwing your clothes away. You better get you some needle and thread. Get you a little sewing kit. What is, oh, the sewing kit back there on the shirt. See, on the shirt too. If you see that little black like dot thing on the shirt, it's the little sewing kit. Y'all know what a sewing kit is. These my little scissors. I got some big scissors. These are my big scissors, but I don't really use these. I use the little sewing kit scissors. So I'm sew around this patch. And what I'm doing is, because it's a hole, for the ones who want to know, it wouldn't be good to make it like a to make it like this right here, like this part right here. It wouldn't be good to sew it. Oh, I got the other side patch too, but it wouldn't be good to sew it like that because it'll leave a crease like this right here, and I'm not trying to leave this type of crease in my jeans. So I wanted to lay as flat as possible up against the patch so it would also be comfortable also. So I'm taking the needle. Let me see. I'm doing a little tutorial and everything. I'm taking the needle and I'm coming. The hole was like right here. So I'm coming from this side and I'm sticking the needle in on this side for the ones who want to know. And I'm bringing it through the patch on the top. If y'all can see that. So when I pull the thread through, the needle and thread, I take it. If you can see this loop, this the one that's, oh crap. Let me set this right here. This the loop that I'm pulling. So I'm pulling this. So I take the needle and I stick it through the loop. I hope y'all can see this. Oh crap. Oh, there you go. I stick it through the loop so it'll be like that on the needle. And then I pull the whole needle. Basically, I'm knotting it as I'm sewing it, and I pull it. So the outside of the jeans will pull in to the patch, and it won't leave that. It'll stay, basically it'll stay flatter. That's basically what it'll do. And I already sewed one little loop around it, used up the last little thread. What did I sew? I used the needle and thread. Oh, my armrest right here. I don't know if y'all had saw that, but right there, my armrest was let me see. I can't see. Y'all probably can see it. But right there, that blue part, the discolor part, my armrest, the little metal in there was coming through. So I sewed that. I sewed that down. I ain't have no gray thread, so I used the darkest thread I had, which was the blue. And I'm sewing this shit together. So what's next for me is to find me a load to get me over towards Mississippi, because I told you I'm going to Mississippi for my birthday. And I'm still thinking, actually I'm gonna look at Walmart and see. Now every now and then you'll have it bunch up. Let's see if it's gonna focus. Is it focusing? basically you have it bunch up right here. So you just bag it out some for the ones who don't know how to sew. You just bag it out some and get it as straight as you can. And I know I'm doing a terrible job at showing it, but get it as straight as you can and pull your needle. Basically my thread done got off a little bit, so I'm gonna pull the needle, tighten it a little bit. Okay, that's good. Tighten it a little bit to get that thread to lay back straight as possible. But anyway, I'm going to Mississippi for my birthday. And I'm gonna, first before I go, but I may eat Panda Express tonight. That's normally what I eat. I really don't feel like going to Applebee's. I may go to Applebee's depending on what time they close. But either or, it's over there in the area where Walmart is at. So I'm gonna look online first and see about a refrigerator. See what size Walmart have. Because I'm not gonna walk in there just to look. And if they have the refrigerator that I want, I may go ahead on and purchase my refrigerator for the truck. Because like times like this is the times where I could, like when I left out this morning, when I had the flat from last night, I could have like put me some stuff in my crock pot and all of that stuff. So by the time I made it down here to Laredo, it would have been done. Or if I just want to cook me something, I could cook me something to eat. But I need to get the refrigerator so I can do all of that. And I'm gonna loop all the way around my well, it's my plan. Well, no, the bottom side or that side is fine. So I'm just gonna sew around the side of it, that corner and around the side, and then back over here on the other side where it's starting to spread a little bit. But anyway, I could be cooking me something to eat or showing y'all like what the meals I like to prepare when I'm doing a one-person meal. But I need things to be set up because I do cook more than necessary. Usually I cook more than necessary. Well, it depends on what I'm preparing. And if that's the case, I can oh, I also want to price me up one of those vacuum sealer things where you can like put your food in there and seal your suck all the air out of it. So in the event, so when I'm purchasing food like meat or whatever the case may be, I can take it out of this package, and instead of just putting it in a regular Ziploc bag, which is fine, I can use the food saver thing. That's what it's called. I could use that, and it will basically have me in a situation where I can store more food inside my refrigerator, inside the freezer part, because that's the main part that I'd be worried about. Because like I don't like to go, I used to love to go to Walmart, but I don't like to go to Walmart that often. But when I get home, if I get my refrigerator, I'm also gonna go ahead and probably buy me a microwave. I don't know, my mama got about 3-4. I have a big microwave, and it comes with a grill up inside of it, but it's too big to fit inside this truck, and it'll pull too much power, I believe. The inverter I'm gonna get, it's gonna be a 3,000 watt inverter. So I don't know, I think that'll just be too much with that size microwave. So find me a smaller microwave. And the other thing is I want to build me a table, and y'all know how the Freightliners look, right? So at first I was gonna get a new truck because I started kind of going back towards that, getting a new truck. But I may just go ahead on and stick with this truck. I don't know yet. But either or, if I get the table, then that's what it's gonna be. And I probably won't get no new truck. My mind's still up in the air. But what I want to build me a table that mounts to the wall, the cabinet on the passenger side, and have it to where on the brackets to where it swings down. I can basically unfold it, and I can fold it back up in place behind the seat. That's what I'm trying to do. And if I could pull that off, which I know I could do it, I may not be very mechanical, but like building stuff and all of that stuff, I guess like carpentry work, I'm pretty good at that stuff. I can figure out how to fix any darn thing. And so when it comes to that, mechanical, I suck. I'm not a mechanic. Maybe I'm not really that interested in it, I don't know. But like building stuff and making stuff and working with wood and power tools and stuff like that, I'm pretty good at that. Pretty decent at that. So I'm gonna find me a load. I saw a load on there, but I couldn't get the load because the times and stuff was off. So I couldn't get the load. It was going to Livingston, Tennessee. So I guess somebody else got it. Plus, I really wasn't in a situation to go ahead on this. Accept that load, and I was gonna need a call and all of that stuff. Right now, I'm knotting it off because I'm finna cut it. I'm not gonna run down the other side, and I did it straight down this. If y'all can see, I did it straight down this side and across here. This is what the hole actually was, but I felt like this probably was gonna start to rip, so I put a little more extra security right there with the threads, with the thread. So now I'm knotting it off, so I can cut the thread. Let me cut this off. Oh, we've been talking for 16 minutes. I told y'all what my pay gonna be, or around what my pay gonna be, but, and I don't cut my thread. I don't knot my thread at the end. I know a lot of people knot their threads at the end. I ain't got time for all that. So I just sew over it a couple of times, like 1 or 2 times. I'm gonna show y'all in a second, to where I don't even have to knot the thread. Like, I can show y'all this right here. Let me put my needle where I can find it. Okay, y'all see this thread right here? This, y'all see that thread? That's the end of it. So because I didn't knot it, as you can see, it's open. I didn't knot the thread. I just left a little bit. Actually, I think surgeons do it like this. I'm not a surgeon, but I think they do that too. So I just cut off the little stringy part. That'll do. And the next part I'm finna sew is right there. Y'all see where it's like it's starting to rip a little bit? So I'm finna sew that part down. And this should be enough thread. If it ain't, I got some up. So anyway, point of this right here, because I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long, is y'all better get y'all a sewing kit. If y'all got favorite clothing like I do, get you something it rip, because sometimes you can just rip your clothing and they perfectly fine. They're not 5 years old like these jeans that I'm still sewing and patching and all that stuff. And I also want to get me an ironing board and an iron, mainly for this right here. So when I need some patches, so I got the needle. Wait, hold on, my thread off a little bit. I got the needle up here. Now here's the thread right here, and I'm gonna pull the thread up to about, yeah, my thread off. So let me pull this short one out. Hold on. I didn't have to do that, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm gonna pull the thread through. Come on now, shit. Now do right. Can y'all see that thread right there on my hand? Once I'm gonna pull it through to about right there. Now I'm just gonna sew over it, and I'm still going from the outside, sewing into the patch. Patch kind of thick, so where nails come in handy at. Now this first one, be careful with it. Oh, pull it through a little bit. Be careful with the first one. Don't tighten down on it too tight, because it'll just pull straight on through. So you go in that same spot again. For the ones who don't know, or near the same spot, and you pull through again, and I still be knotting. This time you can tug it and tighten it down some, and all the way across it I just do a little knot, so it'll be harder for it to unravel, I guess. I don't know. Let me get the jeans right, sit up here right. So, but yeah, that's how I do it. And plus, it's good to know how to at least stitch something, hem something, or whatever. Being out here on this road, you never know when you may have to do it. So I just figure I just come make y'all this quick little, well, ain't a quick video, make y'all this video while I did this before I went and took my shower. Oh, a driver pissed me off, and what I'm doing now, because one string got laid down, I just laid the rest of them down too. You ain't gonna see, I'm not gonna have to cut these strings because the string was laying down flat and I just kept sewing over on top of it. So I'm not gonna have to cut these strings. They won't be dangling off. But anyway, I'm finna say, a driver pissed me out. Them drivers, when we unloaded that, they just going around folks as if we isn't even sitting there waiting to get in. And so this one driver, he wouldn't even say nothing to me. Y'all know how I get when somebody done messed up and I want them to say something to me. I look at them all up in their face, because the driver was gonna try to cut me off. So what I did, since I knew what he was doing, he saw me pulling up, but he had just pulled up. I'm already sitting there waiting, and he saw one truck went around me. I know he saw him. So then he decided that he was gonna attempt to go around me. I'm not having that. Don't play with me. And so I pulled all the way up and I blocked his ass, so he couldn't make the damn turn. Then I could make the turn, he couldn't. And then I sat there while I was waiting on the other truck to go ahead on and pull out the way. I sat there and looked dead at him. I looked dead at him. I leaned up on my steering wheel so he could see me, and I looked dead at him. Say something. I need you to say something right now, because you know you're fucking up. You know you fucking up. I'm not getting with that dumb shit. And that pisses me off with some drivers when they do that shit. You're not the only one who's ready to go. I've been sitting here way longer than you, and you saw me sitting here, and you saw the other driver cut me off, so you figured you could do the same thing. I'm not having it. And then one of the drivers, she was a lady, US Express driver. It took her forever. You done passed everybody, done went around everybody, and which it was on this red truck turn to go. And I guess he figured that she was going on down. I know he probably figured it, as I figured it too. So he didn't want to block the road to keep her from going on past. She saw him moving, but he stopped so she could go on past, and she went around him and turned in. Then after the red truck, after she moved, US Express driver moved, the red truck went, and then CFI ended up cutting me off. It was the red truck, then it was gonna be me. So CFI ended up cutting me off. And so then MVT thought he was gonna be able to cut me off too. I'm not having it. So I get on up in there, and US Express done cut everybody off, and everybody done got in. The red truck, CFI, he was at the wrong damn place, and he done passed, done went around, cut line, and at the wrong place. And US Express was still struggling, trying to get her damn truck backed up, her trailer backed up in the hole. So I pulled on up in there, backed my shit on up in the hole. By the time I got through dropping my trailer, she had finally got that trailer backed up in the hole, and I pulled out right behind her. We both was up there getting my paperwork. Then she gonna look at me and smile. Oh, you did a real good job bagging up. You could too. Pay attention to what the hell you doing. Let me stop y'all. But anyway, she pissed me off. But I wasn't as mad with her as I was the MTV truck, because he was standing up there too when I got up there. And I was looking at him, wanting him to say something to me. So I cussed his ass out. Because I don't like that shit. Don't try to play me like that. But anyway, let me get off of here, y'all. It's just a random old ass video. I just decided to tell y'all that. Sorry I held y'all on here that long. And I ain't even looking at the camera that much. But I got down to I'm down at the last little bit of my thread, and I'm having to go over this spot a couple of times, because I can't really knot it the way I want it knotted, because my thread is too short, damn near. So, but that's all right, because I still got it knotted off. One more, there we go. I still got it knotted off. And I'm gonna flip my jeans over so y'all can see how it look. Don't talk about my pants, y'all, because put that needle right there. And cut some of these little strings off. Damn, I had them strings on there. So this is how it look now. Y'all can see where the hole was at right here. Reason why I had to patch it. And right here is where I sewed it around the edges, so it wouldn't have this like very defined. You can see the thread, but you have to be all up under in between my legs to really see it. This is mainly because I know it's there. So, but yeah, you can see where the discoloration is and stuff. This is darker blue, so where my thighs be rubbing together. So yeah. So mama, I still got them. So I'm finna get off of here. Look, y'all, they ripping right here. But that's good. That's perfect. These are my favorite jeans, and I'm still wearing them. So yeah, y'all, I'm finna get off of here. I just gonna make y'all that quick little video. Well, I ain't gonna say this a lie. It's not quick. Gonna make y'all that video and stuff like that. Let me get in here and get my bath. And I may do y'all another video after I go get me something to eat and stuff. After I get me something to eat. But right now, I'm ready to take a bath. So, this will be uploading while I'm in the shower. Somebody called me. When you called me, I was bagging up. Whoever that was. I don't know who that was. It's a 904 number. I think I done talked to the person. I don't know. But anyway, area code 904. When you called me, I heard the phone ringing, but I was bagging up. And then once I got through over there and I came over here and I was thinking about going to the shop and all this stuff, I had to go inside the building. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I just thought about it just then that you had called me. So I'll probably give you a call back when I get out the shower and stuff, return your call. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let this video be uploaded. I'm gonna go ahead on upload it public so y'all can see it right away. Normally I upload private, and then sometimes I forget to make it public. But anyway, I will talk to y'all good people later. I'm finna go bathe my ass. All right, y'all, bye.